Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. Time to find Cthulhu and rub his belly. Patient hates guards. What else is there? Is it just the one? Pinned in sight. Okay. A patient who believes he is Napoleon Bonaparte seeks revenge against the guards who imprisoned him. Well, I know where that guy is. Do I have to run all the way back there? Oh no! That was my French oh no. It was quite bad. I doubt they would like make this far away from where he actually is, right? So I should just head there now. It shouldn't take too long. It's like a door. Can I talk to her?
I was so scared I'd lost you, Heidi.
Alright. Cool. Good to know. Do-do-do. Da-da-dee. I need to remember, where am I? That's where I need to get to? Why is one black and one green? We'll figure it out. But first I have to figure out how to get back. Wait, hold on. Shit, it's Gerda. Fuck, I went in a circle. Oh no. This way. Not. JK, LOL. This way. Okay, we knocked out the guard whose body is now in that locker. That green locker, he's in there. Hey, Napoleon.
They haven't yet made a bullet that can hit me.
Cool. Shit. Do I need to fuck with this? No, I don't have any red. Okay, why did it pin that one? That's the one that needs to be pinned, but it... Huh? Okay. Oh well. It's a little confusing. I saw the, press up to pin it, and I thought that would be something important. And it was, Napoleon. I mean, I figured he might be useful for something, but maybe not. Who knows? Okay. The trail of dirty summers and the kidnapped people leads to the Black Gate of Ice Institute in Switzerland. There must be a secret passage somewhere near the rear entrance. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, this is the rear entrance. I am, stupid. What is that? Welded shut? Is that the passage? I think this might be the passage, but how the fuck? I can move this. Alright, I've moved that. And that's it. Cool. Scratches?
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Round indent smells of machine oil.
Seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Should we press it? I don't know. No. No, we should not press it. Oh. How to get the key to Hell's Door? I'm just gonna shitball here, which is evolution of spitball. Perfect. Got all of them wrong like I planned. A working dumbwaiter? Maybe it's the patient? Then block A patients. Ugh. Okay, the letter? And Watson? Okay. Medical evaluations? Gerda's testimony? Medical evaluations? Oh. Okay, well, I need a bit more. This is for, questioning. What if I need to go talk to someone? There's like 2 people I can talk to, though, and they're both fucking nuts. I'll try, I suppose, to verbally work my way through this.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Oh, she just gave over Heidi that easily? Investigation. Where? Two buttons, some thread, glue, and nails? What the fuck? Where do I get those? No, this is a part of the circle. This is part of the going in circle bit. Maybe there's something in here? A long thread. Take it. What is this? Loose buttons. Take them. Glue and nails. Oh. This is still just there. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright. Now where can I find glue and nails? Maybe where I, knocked that one guy out in a little laboratory area? Perhaps? Glue is something like laboratory shit, yeah? Maybe not. What about the room with the dumbwaiter? How do I get there? Oh yeah, right here. Glue and nails, right? Slowly rusted nails, constructive adhesive. Cool. 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 Stop. Alright. Everything's ready for Heidi's repair. Question is, where do I repair Heidi? Let's just, take, Heidi to Gertrude. See if it just happens.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be
Oh.
alright, Heidi. Everything.
Gerda, I
Oh.
have a couple of questions.
Alright.
Yes, I...
Your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
I'm gonna confront this doll.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay. Alright. Something macabre is going on in this asylum, and every little detail will help in understanding it. The abducted foreigners were kept in cells. They might already be gone, but the traces they left leave no doubt that they were here. An array of wooden crates are stored in Block B. They bear a striking resemblance to the ones found in London. What about Heidi? What should Heidi talk about? What the fuck is that kind of question? Oh, I was just reading the evidence. God. The note, medical evaluations, blocked path upstairs. Oh, what about the blocked path? You think the doll knows anything about that?
You bore us.
I'm not gonna
Look,
die.
Gerda, the man
Am I?
is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Okay, that's nice.
Heidi,
Okay. The letter stayed. And the investigation stayed. Let's ask about the letter. Fuck.
Heidi. I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Okay. That's a lie, but alright. What did Gerda mention before? Foreign patients, right?
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Uh-oh. Why does Heidi keep everything a secret? Who is crying in my left ear right now? She did a girdle will not happen again. This one. Yeah.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
No? Oh, I'm just hitting S. I meant to hit W. That's a lot less cool. The no and walk away would have been so much more powerful. Okay. Watson could find it and send it downstairs using the dumbwaiter. Is essentially what I said, so I'm not going to read that. Alright, how to get Watson for help. The patient. I'm going to say the patient. He has to be useful for something, right? He's like the only other person we can talk to, and he hasn't been entirely useful. But what else? What else would actually get Watson to help? I mean, we can't really, like, get in contact with him, right? We don't have cell phones. Ever. I don't think. It's seeking help, I guess. Okay. What about we use the... What if we use the dumbwaiter, but how do we get him to go to it? Yeah. So what about just his infiltration? What about the secrets? What about the blocked path upstairs? Cool. Use a patient to create a diversion. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. Okay. We can do that. Pin that. Alright, now we gotta go find Bonaparte. I feel like if I just record this game every day, I won't forget the mechanics, but since I'm recording 2 other games, I will completely forget the mechanics, and I apologize. You. Oh, we're just gonna let him out. That's safe. What's that gonna be? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. That's probably wrong. Ooh! No, it's not. I'm fucking smart. Now I'm gonna fuck up on something. Yeah, there's nothing else I need to do here.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
That man's gonna get shot. And we're gonna be responsible for that death on our hands.
Psst. Watson. Over here.
Holmes, what are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Tell me what's going on.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war,
Kuntz?
my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Alrighty. Is there anything in here I should look at?
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes? The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
It looks nice. I'm scared this is gonna turn into a stealth section. Okay. Pin that. Patient named Gerda has informed me that Gygax will keep it close. I suggest investigating her office. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is nice. Hey, what's up, dude?
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Okay. Hello.
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Okay. These people are quite nice. Hello.
Visitor. No, you shouldn't have come here.
Alright. She's just chilling looking at the birds.
Miss?
Yep. Lost in thought.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Alright, sitting in an ant bed. Huh. That's not a door. Tally ho. Hello?
I want them to fly.
What about that one up there? That one can fly. He's just a little asshole making fun of him trapped in a cage. You know, lady, you're a lot like these birds. What the hell is in there? Those carrots?
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Those carrots? Or like those bird sticks you buy at PetSmart. Hey, what's up, dude?
I don't want to card block B tonight.
I don't care. This is where I came from. Patient room 2. Hey, man.
I'm struggling to remember something.
Oh, sorry. Oh, beautiful alpine flower, whose heart I do miss, so you call to me while I don't see? How could I let you go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts so blind with no captain. I miss reason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals, trapped yet free. Why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? That's beautiful. You should be a poet. Once you know, if you get out of here. Okay.
It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think.
Get the fuck out of my way.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okay. What's my game plan here? How'd I even get to her office? Maybe I need to create a distraction using the patients? Or go through this walkway. Administration. Booyakasha. October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient, Wolf, that's a cool name, will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All the other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. Oh, is that who I talked to? The poet? January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names. Clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. The surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. Do you think, like, employees at these, like, old-ass institutes were ever scared that they would be admitted to the hospital that they worked at? Because I know a lot of people got, like, just thrown there for just the dumbest reasons.
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Same here. I don't think... Well, I think people just use Facebook.
Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Shit. There's more places to look, right? What was that? Was that something? Could have just been a speck in the air. Like right here? Hello?
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
Yeah, it's great. What's this way? Okay. That door must be jammed. A visitor from space, glowing meteor lands in Arkham? Well, that's not good. Also, why is this place not locked? Maybe I need to go talk to, the poet again. That's a wall. What is this?
Ah, Dr. Watson.
Oh.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other. No?
No.
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
I am... He was a medic, right? But he was also a soldier.
I think once a soldier, always a soldier. For all I wish to help others, part of me changed when I was abroad. Broke, perhaps.
Don't say broke
So when I read about
around this psychopath.
your work on the healing of minds,
That's how you get,
I simply had to learn
you know,
more.
therapy.
I suppose
The
my
bad kind.
device was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his house. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
Sorry, huh?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
Yes.
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Her name is Gerda. And Heidi? I think? Okay, we got the note and we have the very important patient. So that's location based, right? Alright, let's go see Mr. Wolf, which I believe is the poet. I don't recall where hey, how's it going? You doing well? Trying to make conversation with her, but she doesn't care about me. Well, we found the dumbwaiter.
Looks dusty but functional.
Alright. I'm glad that's right
Oh,
next
we
to
never
her
use
office.
that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Okay, now she wants to speak. But thank you for letting me know, and have a good day. Mr. Wolf? Hey.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Let's look at his face. 2 deep scars, precise surgical incisions. Facial palsy? One side is paralyzed. Severe chemical burns, faded with age. Skin pigmentation. Possible abuse of medicine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's ill to the treatment himself. I mean, it's a lot of different shit.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
But what do we... Oh, we have our own mind palace. Right. Why would she care about this guy? Wolf is the former director. Oh, is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from the severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Fuck. How do we lure her out? Poetry was correct. What about old photo and this is a very important patient. Oh, the patient reports. Alright. Use Becker to distract Gygax. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. How do we get him to remember that, though? That's location-based, but we can't do that yet because we need the key, right?
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state. You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
I like this game. Watson's a cool character. Alright, now what do we do with this letter? We probably just go hand it to her, right? Saw, dude. Oh, hey, man. Hey.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Do 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 Is it this weird looking stick? This fucking Harry Potter wand? Or is this just a letter opener?
Close, but I don't think this is the key.
Fuck.
This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
You should take it just in case. It looks dangerous. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems now have been sold to Louisiana jewelers who made several offers far exceeding our experts' estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you. And your illustrious patron, yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882. Is that the guy who got fucked up?
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
What's the other two things, though? A diary? Labeled diary? December 1879. It's been 3 months since I took over Edelweiss from Becker. Not all of my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personal shortage, at last my work can flourish without the imperant of a lesser mind. March 1880. The first patient has arrived from R. Our deal poses risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is there anything else to look at before running away? What is this? A goblet?
Nothing special about this.
I mean, it's a cool cup. The dumbwaiter was right here. Excuse me. Oh, you're gone. Alright, I'm a fool. Like, I think this game is really cool, and it's even cooler how you think about, like, they were making this game as their country was being invaded. Those brave sons of bitches. Alright. Okay, something macabre is happening in the asylum. Hey. Hey guys, stop that, please. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's Attack on Titan. Hey, it's Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, this is starting to remind me a lot of Fatal Frame. Professor, trust my guide to the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least 1 seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of colored lenses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them, as you have done before. R. There's a key. Where's Sora? Thanks. Shiny key, nonetheless. More reading. Not a lot. The bank has gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of Chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. A. Do people just never sign their names? They just sign a letter? What the fuck was he doing? Was he yawning? He can't do that. History check. Achievement unlocked. I'd like to know what that means. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, which is same score that Redfall is getting. And the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success, regardless of their native language or place or origin. Individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. That's how I say that word. Regrettably, one of the Chosen continues to resist isolation and deprivation, resulted in the strengthening of the disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seems that all was left was an innate desire to resist. This Chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it that they are sent to the well. I'm running out of fucking breath.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
What is it? Oh, wait. That didn't tell me anything. That just told me more secrets. What did that tell me? Phonograph? Is able to play wax cylinders. Ah. That needs to be used. Yes. Wasn't there another door? Where's this lead? Oh, let's go through the other door. let's save the wishing well. Oh, there's another door there too. This is adorable.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
Stimulation, you say?
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
I see blood on that headrest. Is that something we should look at?
A very professional brain dissection.
Yeah, but why? It's a bird. Let's go look at the well. What the fuck? Let's go look at the well. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Real quick like before we look at that.
Oh, the smell.
That's where all the dead bodies are. What the fuck, they got that? Why's the handle so small? Is that normal?
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment.
That one's probably good, but I feel like that one would get like hella dull.
Dear God, is that body parts? Utterly inhuman.
Gaze into the abyss, achievement unlocked. I forget how slow it is to get out of the investigation part, so I always hit other buttons when then I realize I don't need to. Okay, well that was it. Just a well, no Samara. Would be cool if she just came crawling out of there, but we don't have a TV, so there's that.
Get out of my head!
Your mind festers, devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembled.
The great lord.
Left your surrender your soul and become a servant of madness.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken!
Is this a boss fight?
World behold!
I guess it's not a boss fight, but that would have been cool.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Ugh. Get out of my head.
Oh, it's like that Happy Tree Friends episode. Let's get out of this room. I think. What else do I got? Where's the key? Was it used on a door when I walked through it? Probably. Nothing needs to be pinned either. Nothing needs to be used here. Yeah, something macabre is going on in this fucking asylum, but what the hell do you want me to do about that? I think we should just leave. Maybe something will trigger? Uh-oh.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
Alrighty.
Watson?
Holmes.
What are you still doing here?
Still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to
Can we just grow a
sit in
beard
my
again?
room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Our eyes are
Says the man
fucked up
who looks
again and
like
we
he
have a
saw
beard.
ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet
Bet it was
another wrinkle
cunts.
in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
Okay, well I think now we're gonna have to investigate the body, figure out what happened, and that'll take a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I do find it strange that we always like come back looking like this. I don't know how long he was like wherever he was and what plane of existence he was in. He could have been there for a while, so, but I don't know. It's just, he looks so fucked up. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this episode of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. I believe this game is on sale at the moment on like game. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I don't think we need to investigate this. Oh well. We'll help Heidi escape in the next one. Or Gerda? We'll help them both, I suppose. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.